Hello everybody and welcome back to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler, and on today's episode we're back for another Sci-Fi Saturday with some more Detroit Become Human, and it looks like we're with Connor going into Jimmy's bar. I've actually been curious as to where we're going to go with Connor, who's going to break all the rules. No androids allowed? I don't think so. Okay, let's head on in here. Oh, look at all this prejudice going off against me. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Don't know why I felt the need to say it like that. Where is Anderson? Scan faces. Do I not know what he looks like already? Can I scan faces with this thing then, or am I just... no. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a cool little new feature. David Dempsey. No, you're no fucking good to me. I'm gonna guess it's not the bartender, but let's have a look anyway. Shocking, it isn't. Right then, Lieutenant, are you the guy? Nope. Anybody else looking at me? Oh, you're just doing this on purpose. Purposely. Androids aren't allowed in here, but I am the ultimate android. You look detective-like. But you're not. Is he in the back, or is it this guy who's doing his absolute best not to look at me? Not this guy, surely. Who are you? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Staring into your soul. Okay. So we got a guy at the arcade and a guy not looking at me. Alright, let's have a look. Let's try this guy out. Are you him? Let's have a little look. So far this game has been the most intense. Oh, I guess we're going in here. The most intense game on this channel to date. We've had a hostage negotiation. After that, we had the thrilling event of collecting paint. Oh, let's check out our reflection. You know, we're vain like that as a robot. Nope. There we go. Damn, I look good. Is it obvious that I'm an android? Maybe you grew your hair a little bit, swept it over, nobody would know. Ban android, you assholes. Let's have a little peek in the men's room. No, okay, maybe we'll peek in the ladies' room. Nothing said that it was a bloke. Just said Lieutenant Anderson. Yeah, so we've collected paint. We've, what else have we done? Oh yes, we emptied rubbish. We did a bit of painting, though, that was alright. Oh, can we see his face now? There he is, the guy we weren't looking at. Told you it was. Okay, Lieutenant Anderson, let's introduce... oh, this guy's gonna hate me.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were.
And yet somehow I knew you'd be here.
Having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Oh, okay.
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android.
Hey, this guy looks familiar.
The company has allocated a specialized
Clancy Brown's in this, isn't he? It's Clancy Brown!
I don't need any assistance.
Yes!
Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out.
Do I have an asshole? I wonder. Let's reason. We're not going to go straight to threaten.
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Oh, that was actually kind of almost like a threat there. Alright, let's threaten him.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
Oh, really? That's the threat? That's how I'm going to threaten you, with a fucking report? God, I sound like such a Boy Scout. Do I understand the gesture? You'd think so. Oh, I could spill his drink, but let's buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
This guy's so cheery.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Well, it's not like I need to pay rent, surely. Do I? Who owns this robot? Android, sorry. There is a difference, I think.
Did you say homicide?
Yes, I said homicide. Pisshead. I like Clancy Brown, though. He's awesome. He's done some really good roles. But I think he's Underappreciated. Oh my god, we're going into full-on heavy rain. Oh, I let him drive as well.
You wait here.
No. No, I'm not waiting here.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen.
Oh, stop being tense, you
have to
asshole.
stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Selecting priority. What is my priority? Am I... Yeah, you're damn right I'm following Lieutenant Anderson. You've been bossing me about.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I thought I was a negotiator, so I'm now a homicide detective. God, Connor can just do it all.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Why on
It's
earth
with
not?
me.
Oh, you changed your tune pretty quick as well. Thought I told you just wait in the car.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
I've got a feeling I don't got
You
it.
weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
A few months.
That's when he found the body.
This is going to be messy. Although I wonder how graphic it's going to be.
It was even worse before we opened the windows.
Well, I imagine Sophie's been stuck in here months.
Victim's name's
Oh,
Carlos Ortiz.
right.
He has a
We're
record for theft
we're after
and
the 7
aggravated
killer,
assault.
7 deadly
According
sins
to the
one.
neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
Oh,
Stayed
camera's
inside most
jumped.
of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Nice.
Sadie's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
Wow, you've
I'd
got
say he's been
no
here for a good
compassion.
3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Oh, is his android gone?
I gotta
Rogue.
get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
So, no wonder people not liking androids then if we're turning. Again, we've never really established in this game what the laws of robotics are. Which I think is a big deal. You know, what governs... I mean, one of the things with Connor in particular... Oh, red ice. This is the second time we've seen red ice. Interesting. So that's going to play into it big time, I imagine. So...
Each letter is perfect.
Hold on, sorry. I'm doing it again. I'm talking, then interrupting myself, and then forgetting what I'm talking about. I know I was talking about the laws of robotics, but it's important to establish what the robots can do, but I've completely forgot. Right then, let's analyze. Ooh, do I sample it? You told me not to touch! Oh, a bad android! This is going to clearly be the victims.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
That I'm also...
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Victor's blood. That sounds about right. That's a really cool feature.
Is this written in the victim's blood?
Yeah, that's what I was
We're taking samples.
saying. Dried blood, so that's more of the same guy's blood. I was saying with Connor, one of the... I was going to lead up to anyway. In the very first chapter, the negotiation, androids are not permitted to use weapons. So I'm curious because I could actually use the weapon. So it's almost like the rules are loose. You know, we're told what we're not supposed to do, but nothing's really enforcing it, which is quite kind of interesting. At least I think so. Again, I love sci-fi. That's why we're doing Sci-Fi Saturdays.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Sorry, it's difficult to talk as well when people keep talking in the background. Eden Club. Yes, we will definitely have to investigate that place. God, I didn't realise I had such a creepy laugh. Oh well. What have we got? So I'm assuming that's the window that they're thinking the killer escaped from, which could possibly be an android. Let's see what else we've got. Wow, okay, so it's possible that, because that's the kitchen there, that the killer may have cut himself at an earlier date. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best Sherlock Holmes at the moment, but it's looking like there was a huge struggle that started off in the kitchen. Nobody heard this. I know the... Oh, goddamn camera angle. I mean, I like having my controls inverted. Sorry if I might have messed up my audio there. It's a problem with my lead is a bit loose. Definitely signs of a struggle. I caught it anyway. Oh god, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place today. I do apologise. I am not trying to be. Ooh, Nudie Magazine is officially better. Don't knock it till you tried it. But plastic can't... Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be... Oh, can't be beat. Sorry, I read that as can't beat it. What? Phew. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go to the Eden Club just to be, you know, make sure we're covering all our bases. So it's definitely looking like this guy's android gone rogue, attacked him. That's the missing knife. Oh, such a good detective. Now this is, I'm liking this chapter because it feels very much like an actual part, an interesting and intricate part of the story. Because so far I don't really know where the story's going, so it's definitely about androids turning on people. And this has been a while since we were able to reconstruct a crime scene. Right, so we're going full on Batman. So the deviant took the knife, but it looks like he was protecting himself based upon the evidence. Emotionally shook. So yeah, so the dead guy attacked his android. The android slashed at the victim. Oh, I think they wanted me to find something else. Review evidence. Move camera angle. No, I want to look at the baseball bat again. No, I think I looked at everything. Because it definitely come up as more evidence discovered.
Don't worry.
So far,
No one wants to stay here and make
Connor's has been my favourite chapters. He's my least interesting character, but he's definitely got my favourite chapters. I think Marcus and Kara are definitely more interesting. I don't know why. I think it just feels like their characters just feel like they're gonna have more to do. I've looked at this. Why is it coming up? There's just no. So bathroom. Where's the bathroom? I heard someone mention the bathroom. That just looks like it. Oh, here we go. There we go. What's going to be behind here? More cryptic writing. Obsessive writing, yeah, I'd say so. Anything else? No? Oh, yes there is. What is that? What on earth? Is it kind of like a shrine? Yeah, I'm thinking that. Interesting. What is that? So we still got one more piece of evidence to find. Let's have a little look. I think it's going to be back in that first room, or maybe outside. Can I get outside? Nope, guess not. It's got to. Oh, it's the wall behind the victim. That's easy enough. I feel very clumsy, like I'm just walking over half of the evidence, but never mind. Let's examine this first. Yeah, I'm going to say that all that writing is identical, so it's definitely Android. God, you are one fat motherfucker. Not there's anything wrong with that. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just saying he's really big. Multiple stab wounds to the heart. The thing is, though, an android surely would be more precise. You'd think, anyway. And one more piece of evidence. So what we got? Where is it? His hand. Oh, just so we knew who it was, definitely him, because we didn't recognize his face apparently. I love the reconstruction. Like I said, very much like the Arkham Asylum games. Oops. Oh, he slipped over his own bottles, you dumbass. So he's struggling to get away from the android. Yep. And yeah, we figured they'd come from the kitchen. So we've seen what's happened so far. Then the victim, sorry, started it. The android did not appreciate that, and there it is. Yep. Oh god, he went ballistic. Look at that. He went full on psycho, which is a definite problem with his programming. Surely it should be cold and calculated. If, you know, even if it wants to protect itself. That, my dear viewers, is an emotional response.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
See, again, is it that... Hold on, let's look at Connor's beautiful face while I ponder this. Is it that the androids are becoming self-aware and not liking the position they have in society, feeling undervalued? Or is there somebody hacking? Because that feels... I mean, if you think about David Cage's previous game, Fahrenheit, I think it was called... I had it on the tip of my tongue before, Indigo Project. A person was forced to commit a crime by being possessed by somebody else. This is like a sci-fi version of that. Man, arsehole, what do you want?
I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got stabbed and died.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
This is good that I actually get to
There are
explain what I
obvious signs
found
of
as
a
well.
struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
Victim
I
hit him
think
with a
the
baseball
victim
bat.
attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
See, I've been paying attention.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Why do you need me then if that already lines up with the evidence? Or are you just bullshitting? All you've done is drink and scowl. The android stabbed the victim.
android stabbed the victim.
Slashed him, actually.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yep.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
I like this way they've constructed. This is a much better episode. This is a lot of fun. But yeah, very emotional
Tried
response.
to get away from the android.
As you would.
Alright, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, he's coming in with the
Android
knife.
murdered the victim
With the
with
knife.
the knife.
Shocker.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous.
Not a theory, it's what
Tell us where
happened.
the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Theory? What?
Therium.
Oh,
We call
therium.
it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
That's handy.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
See? You're impressed with me now? Right, well... Oh, there it is. Drip, drip, drip. I'm going to guess he's going out the back. Everyone out my way. Yeah, this feels very much like Heavy Rain. This is definitely... Oh, hang on a second. He's not gone out the back. Interesting. Why has he gone this way? Is he the one leaving the thing in the... Oh, a ladder. Oh, is he hiding up here? Or can I not just ask? Can nobody just like give me a boost? That'd be handy. That was dramatic. Did that really warrant a yellow light? Anyone give me a boost? Anybody at all? Oh, chair. Yeah, that makes sense. It's evidence light, but I don't care.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going
Carrying
to
it.
check something.
Oh, music's picking up. But this is like months ago that this thing happened. Is the android waiting up there? Or has it died from what would be blood loss? Oh. Proceed with caution, Connor. I'm getting ready to hit any buttons. Well, it definitely looks like that's where it'll be. Oh my god, this music's like Terminator or Blade Runner. Definitely got a Ridley Scott feel to it. Really trying to make me jump with a bloody mannequin? Until something actually jumps out of me! Oh. This is a very cool scene. Don't understand why I've gone up here alone, but at the end of the day I'm an android, I probably can handle myself. If I need to. I mean, Marcus... Oh! Oh! I'm coming for you, bitch! I'm gonna get you! Yeah, Marcus didn't handle himself too well, but he's not a crime-fighting android like I am. Where'd he go? I mean, it's not even that big of an attic. How far could he have gone? All this is to try and get a jump scare on me. Hello.
I was just defending myself.
Hmm.
He was gonna kill me.
Good Connor, you cold bastard.
Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up
Oh!
there?
Ah! Oh, what do I do?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh.
Oh, shit. Chris! Hey,
So,
get your asses in here now!
why would you take that choice from me? For a game driven by my choices, why have you taken such a fundamental choice and taken it from me? I love this game, but what the fuck? Did you hear the excitement in my voice at the thought of what I'm going to possibly do? Now, if I'd have said, for example, if this other deviant, as it's calling him, is a key component to this game and to the story, then have him like, you know, I can send him away or tell him that I haven't found him, and somebody else finds him or discovers him. You know, he tries to climb out and a beat cop tracks him down or something, and he distrusts me because of anything. But give me that choice. Why would you not give me that choice? Anyway, that's by the by. Absolutely loving this still. Absolutely loving it. That was actually very limited for choices. Although it looks like I've missed something still. I don't... Unless it's just that I didn't discover these. And that's all the things that are locked. Reconstruct the crime. I suppose I could have reconstructed incorrectly, which would lead down to that other one where we wouldn't find the deviant, and again that would probably take us on a different story arc. Still loving this game though. It isn't a complaint, even though it sounds like one, but I'm going to leave the episode there. I am just going to do one chapter per episode, just because I don't know how long the next one's going to be. I did try and do two at once, and it ended up being nearly an hour-long episode, so I'm going to keep them brief. Doesn't mean there will be a lot of episodes for Detroit, but I don't care. This is an awesome game. This is an awesome entry into the series for videos on my channel. Sorry, that didn't come out quite right. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, next week, though, we are going to take a brief break from Detroit, so next Saturday is going to be a survival Saturday. I'm only going to skip it for 1 week. I just really want to bring something different to the channel, but we are going to be focusing primarily on Detroit. So I think maybe 3 out of 4 Saturdays are going to be Detroit until we finished it. It's just a rough plan. We'll see how things pan out. But I love this game. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It's enough waffling now. You've looked at this screen for long enough. Show legend. Oh, so I can cross chapter it. Okay, so there's actually a lot more going off here than what I took for granted. But I don't think there's much actually in this one. Again, we're still early days. Bye. Rambling on. We're going to call an end to this episode. Sorry about that, guys. So if you did like the video, remember to hit like, subscribe, all that nonsense, because I love your support and hearing from you guys, and I will see you guys on the next episode.